Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How special is it to all be together again? On behalf of the Planning Committee on Elizabethtown College and Lancaster County and its 575,000 residents, welcome. My name is Grant Keener. I'm the chair of the Tournament Planning Committee. You've all gotten way too many emails from me over the last few weeks, and I apologize for that. As I look around, I think, like growing up, I always wanted to be a baseball announcer. This isn't exactly how I thought it was going to work out, but we'll take it. Putting on a tournament like the National Championship requires the collaborative effort from an enormous number of people and organizations. And I'd like to just recognize a few of those individuals and organizations right now. First and foremost, our host, Elizabethtown College. They are a wonderful partner to AMTA. Many of their students, their mock trial team are here. You will see them throughout the weekend. Their coach, Travis Anderson, we absolutely could not do this without the full support of the college and their resources. So please join me in thanking Elizabethtown College. And next, our sponsors. Everything that you see with the tournament requires resources, and it's a collaborative effort between AMTA, the tournament sponsors, and the host to be able to pull together all the things that make the National Championship the special event that it is. First, the University of New Hampshire Franklin Pierce School of Law. You will hear from Dean Megan Carpenter at the closing ceremony on Sunday, and Associate Dean Shane Cooper will be judging at the final panel. You'll have an opportunity to thank them again, but I'd like to recognize them now. The University of New Hampshire. Saxton and Stump, which is one of the larger law firms and consultants here in Lancaster, sponsored the judges' reception and much of the judges' hospitality. Judge Stengel, who is now a partner at Saxton and Stump, will be presiding at the championship trial. So we're very appreciative of everything they have done. Also, Discover Lancaster, which is sort of the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce, was instrumental in working with the Barnstormers to make this stadium available, and we're very thankful to them. Trials are generally held in courthouses, and you don't have trials in courthouses without the phenomenal cooperation of the 2nd Judicial District, represented by President Judge David Ashworth, Patty Lynn Sprout, Sheriff Chris Lepler, and the entire courthouse staff. You will meet many of them throughout the weekend. Please take a moment to let them know how much you appreciate them opening these facilities. As you know, the Lancaster County Courthouse will be hosting 16 trials per round. We're going to have 6 at the Holiday Inn and 2 at the Lancaster Bar Association. And we are thankful to Lisa Drabel Miller and the entire Lancaster Bar Association staff for opening their facilities to us as well. Also, Clipper Magazine Stadium, the Lancaster Barnstormers, the Holiday Inn, and the Hamilton Club all played important roles in organizing the tournament. And last and certainly not least, the Planning Committee, all of the tournament volunteers. It takes a village to do this, and we couldn't have done it without them. Thank you very much. Any tournament is a partnership between AMTA and the tournament host. That is especially true with the National Championship, and I am so thankful to have had the opportunity to work with AMTA President Brandon Harper, from whom you will hear in a moment, TAC Chair and Deputy Chair Melissa Watt and Andy Hogan. Ms. Watt is not with us this afternoon, but Mr. Hogan is. Thank you very much. Tabulation Director and Wheaton Coach Diane Michalak. Thank you. I've seen posts on unauthorized Facebook groups that suggest that Diane runs a tab room like a Marine boot camp, and Diane, I think that's exactly what we need to do. AMTA's treasurer and Georgia Tech's coach, Will Warahay. Coach Warahay, where are you? Thank you. The chair of the host selection and communications committee and the head coach of Cincinnati, Josh LaCrone. Josh loves baseball, can you tell? And of course, and unfortunately she was not able to be with us this weekend, AMTA's outstanding administrative coordinator, Tammy Das, I know provides wonderful support to the teams, and she provided wonderful support to us as well, and we're very thankful for Tammy. I have a couple of logistical announcements. This is where it's going to get serious for a few minutes, so please listen to me on these logistical announcements. As you know, there will be 3 tournament locations: the Lancaster County Courthouse, the Holiday Inn on the 2nd and 3rd floor, and the Lancaster Bar Association. The conference room at the Lancaster Bar Association and the hearing room on the 5th floor of the courthouse have very limited spectator seating. So if you are assigned a trial in either the LBA conference room or the 5th floor hearing room, please limit the spectators accordingly. All the other rooms, you should have enough room for any reasonable number of people. Please, if you have questions about anything, talk to the AMTA folks, talk to the tournament volunteers, talk to the sheriffs and bailiffs. Please follow their instructions. The sheriffs have told me and asked me to share with each of you that they want this weekend to go very well. They are confident that it will, but they're going to have not a lot of patience for people who don't follow their instructions. So please listen to the instructions of the courthouse staff, of AMTA, and of the tournament planning committee. One thing, and I apologize, I know this is not going to be popular. We ask that teams refrain from pre-trial cheers and chants in the courthouse. We know it's an important tradition for some of you. We respect that. The sheriffs do not like it. The bailiffs do not like it. And frankly, I've heard from some of our judges that they don't enjoy it. So please have your pre-trial moment with your team quietly and refrain from any loud expressions of pre-trial pump-upness. In the courthouse, please do not enter any closed areas. A closed area is anything that is not a hallway that leads into a courtroom or the courtroom itself, or a restroom or something like that. No food in the courtrooms. Feel free to bring water in, but no food. As a reminder, the team social is at 8 to 11 p.m. at the Holiday Inn on Saturday. There will be a variety of hors d'oeuvres and refreshments for your enjoyment. We hope to see all of you there. The closing ceremony is going to be back here in this venue. Couple notes about that. After round 4 on Sunday morning, please come here as quickly as you can. I know sometimes people like to wait for everyone. Sometimes it's better if you just come straight up and you reconvene here. There will be open seating in the area right above this section, in the pavilion, and there's going to be lawn games over there in the backyard area where it says TEC. There's going to be lawn games. Feel free to spread out, have fun. It's a casual event. We hope to start the formal closing ceremony as soon as the ballots and results are tabulated, which I expect will be probably, what, a half hour after our loss, a half hour? Okay. So probably right around 1 o'clock to 1:30. The food will be ready at 12:30. Come and go through the buffet. As a reminder, the ceremony is a ticketed event. Please see someone on the committee if you need tickets. I think everyone has done an excellent job of ordering them, but please do see us if you need some additional tickets. Finally, at the end of the closing ceremony, the AMTA reps will announce the 2 teams that are competing in the championship trial. They will be escorted up to the LC suite, which is where the trial will be held. Everyone else is welcome to remain for a watch party. They're going to open up the concession area right there. There will be food and beverages available for purchase, and the final round will be live streamed on the stadium Jumbotron. Weather for Sunday is supposed to be sunny but cool, high of 50 to 52 degrees, but no chance of rain. So dress accordingly. As you can see, in this part of the stadium, it actually is quite warm. But please do dress accordingly for a lengthy outside event. Are there any questions about any of the logistics? Okay, terrific. With that, it gives me great pleasure to introduce AMTA's president, Brandon Harper, Brandon, as many of you know, is a former AMTA competitor. He has been president now for 2 years, is an assistant United States attorney in the Southern District of New York, and has done an incredible job with AMTA, fulfilling its core educational and diversity and inclusion mission. Please join me in welcoming Brandon Harper.
Thank you, Grant, and thanks to our host, Elizabethtown College, for arranging for such a wonderful event. Welcome to Nationals. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. He said we can't chant in the courthouse, so we gotta get the noise out now. Welcome to the in-person National Championship. That was a little better. This has been a long time coming. 2 years ago in the spring, we had to cancel 3 orcs tournaments and we had to cancel the national championship. That was really hard to do. And when we did it, we never could have imagined that the next time that we'd gather in person like this would be 2 years later. But here we are. And I couldn't be happier that we're finally able to do it. I know that you want to get the pairings. I know that you won't remember anything that any of us say tomorrow, and that's okay. But I do want to take some time to thank people that helped us get to this point. First, I want to thank again our hosts. They're the ones who secure all of the venues for the tournaments. They're the ones who plan the event. They recruit the judges. They choose the judges for the final round. Hosting a tournament is always challenging, and hosting the national championship is at times a nearly impossible ask. So thank you to our host. Second, I want to thank all of the volunteers who make all of the AMTA events possible. The hardworking members of the board and the AMTA representatives who are all volunteers. No one is paid for their work. They have full-time jobs. Some of them are attorneys, some of them are professors, many of them don't work in the legal field at all. And I know that sometimes our decisions aren't popular with everyone, but I can promise you this: the people who volunteer, who work tirelessly on behalf of AMTA, do it in good faith, and they do what they think is in the best interest of this community. And so, in particular, I want to thank the members of the executive committee, that's AMTA's leadership team, along with our tournament administration committee, including the chair, Missy Watt, the deputy chair, Andy Hogan, our treasurer and technology chair, Will Warahay. Without these 3 people, the last 2 years would not have happened. We wouldn't have been able to go from in-person to online to in-person again without their hard work. The same thing can be said about the terrific students on our student advisory board who've provided incredible feedback and assistance throughout this season. Thank you to them. Third, many thanks to all of you who've hosted tournaments for us. I know that many of you hosted regionals online and orcs this year, and it's not easy. It's hard, in particular, when you have to balance studying for exams, dealing with the regular stress of life, and trying to prepare for your own competition. We appreciate the hard work you put into hosting on behalf of AMTA. So for everybody here who has ever served as a host of a regional tournament or of an orcs tournament, thank you. Fourth, and there are only four, I want to thank you, the competitors. It's been a long couple of years for everybody, and I'm not just talking about mock trial. 2 years ago, our lives were completely upended. Overnight, we had to live our entire lives in isolation. It was lonely. I thought at times it was scary, and it was very hard. You had to learn how to learn all over again. And for many of you, you had to do it while already taking on serious responsibilities at home with your families and with jobs. I can only imagine that for some people here, at times the last 2 years felt impossible. But here you are. You made it. You pulled through, and you've succeeded in a big way. You're here, and you brought us, and you brought mock trial back, so thank you. I want to briefly thank the case committees who brought us 2 very exciting cases this year. Thanks first for bringing us the arson case that many of us have been begging for years. And thank you for resurrecting Chuggies and testing the bounds of how much white sand and powder TSA will allow people to bring on airplanes. I'd also like to say a word about our division honorees. I know they're not able to join us, but I want to tell you a little bit about them. Half of you are competing in the Tammy Doss division. Tammy is, without question, the one person without whom AMTA simply could not operate. She runs AMTA's headquarters. She processes all of our registrations. She responds to your emails 365 days a year. She makes sure that our tournaments have ballots and tab cards and trophies. And last year, she was the one person responsible for making sure that the hundreds upon hundreds of trophies that you earned on Zoom made their way to you. So thank you, Tammy. Half of you are competing in the Kent Stressman division. And I know you don't know Kent, but Kent knows AMTA very well. He designed our TAS, the Tournament Administration System. He created that online ballot and scoring system that made Zoom mock trial work so well and that so many of you constantly beg me to use at our in-person tournaments. We're working on that. Kent doesn't do this for a living. He's not a computer programmer. He's a law professor who just happens to love this activity. And he worked tirelessly to design and implement a system that made Zoom mock trial work. So, to Kent, we say thank you. Okay, so you want the pairings and you want me to sit down, and both of those things will happen soon. But before I do, I have a request for everybody who's here. Help us. AMTA exists because of you and for you. We all do this because at some point in our lives, we fell in love with this activity. For some of us as competitors, for others as coaches, and for some as judges or advisors. And we need your help. I know there are times when you go to tournaments and you think, I would do it a little bit better than they did. Or, I didn't like that judge. And my response to that is help us volunteer. Stand up and say that you want to host a tournament. We'll work with you to make it possible. Tell us that you want to assist. If you're graduating this year, reach out and tell us that you'd like to come back and judge. Tell us that you want to volunteer or help in some way. We'll make sure that you can. I know there are so many things that we can do to make this activity better for everyone, and I want you to help us make that a better experience. And once you've been out of college for a couple of years, apply to join the board. Apply to be an AMTA representative. I want to see the people here in this stadium leading this organization in the future. So after you leave, whatever you do next, please stay involved. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. Here's the last thing I want to say. Cherish this weekend. I know that it's going to be stressful at times, and I know you want to walk away with that giant trophy in the back, and you should do your best and try this case very hard. But try to enjoy the ride. The biggest benefit that you'll make from this weekend and from this activity comes in the form of the relationships that you're building right now. So take it all in. Have fun. Meet new people. When the dust settles and AMTA is in the rearview mirror, I promise you're not going to be thinking about whether you won or lost that objection or about whether the judges laughed at that joke you just wrote. You'll remember the people. In just over 2 weeks, I'm going to be at a wedding of one of my best friends and one of my 4-year mock trial competitors. Sweet, right? That friendship, which I hold incredibly dear to my heart, would not have been possible without this activity. And for many of you, the friendships that you're making this weekend, the friendships you've made over the period of the last year or more, will last a lifetime. So soak this in and enjoy it. All right, I'm done. Thank you so much for giving me the pleasure of being your president. I am very tempted to say play ball, but instead I'll just say good luck. And I'll hand it now over to Travis Andrews of the Planning Committee.
So it is my privilege to introduce our keynote speaker for today, Judge David L. Ashworth. Judge Ashworth began his career in the law as a civil trial attorney in private practice. After a 20-year career here in Lancaster, in 1999, Judge Ashworth was elected by the people of Lancaster County to a seat on the Lancaster County Court of Common Pleas. And in 2019, his peers on the bench chose him to be the president judge of the Court of Common Pleas of Lancaster County. He is a strong supporter of collegiate mock trial and a large reason why we were able to have this tournament this weekend. Please join me in welcoming President Judge Ashworth.
Keynote speaker, I was told I was just to welcome you. Welcome to Lancaster County. And it's pronounced Lancaster, not Lancaster. Jurors have been known to laugh at attorneys who call it Lancaster. So if you ever have the opportunity, or if during the competition you're required or you find it necessary to talk about Lancaster, please pronounce it correctly. I couldn't help but hear TSA being mentioned. Well, you may have heard that people got stranded in Miami this past weekend. I was one of them. I'm not a big fan of TSA right now. A one-day trip took 4.5 days. Life showed up, and that's what this is all about, really. You have an opportunity to sort of play not in the real world, but someday perhaps you will. Someday you will. It is fitting that this competition is in Lancaster County. President James Buchanan, our first PJ, William Augustus Attlee, Thaddeus Stevens. This community has a tremendous amount of history. You are being part of that history. And I encourage you during this competition, when you have a break, to spend some time around Lancaster County. Learn a little bit about Lancaster County. Enjoy the restaurants, but not too much until the competition is done. If you've had a chance to take a look at the tournament, or the trophy mentions that it's not all about winning. And that couldn't be more true. Any attorney who tells you that they never lost a case either didn't try enough cases or they're lying to you. So it's not always about winning. It's about giving your best performance, doing the best you can on behalf of your clients. And that's what you're doing here in this competition. You're giving it your absolute best. It may not be a winning presentation, but the fact that you are here, every one of you should be proud that you are here, because I will tell you very candidly, you will be better lawyers in the courtroom this weekend than sometimes I see in the real world. I became president judge a month before COVID hit. I should have retired. To date, I've issued, I think, 94 administrative orders dealing just with the pandemic. And just a few words about that. We have followed the CDC guidelines throughout this process, and we will continue to do so. Anyone who wishes to wear a mask during the competition, that's entirely fine. That's up to you, and you will not in any way, shape, or form be penalized for that. That's entirely up to you. We want everyone to be safe, and please be safe during this the process. I encourage you to work hard and play hard. Those of you who choose to go on to law school after this, please understand that it's not all about winning. It's not all about the almighty dollar. It's about working hard and playing hard. So please, when you get out into the real world, moderate, balance your lives. Don't just become so fixated on the profession that you forget the other important things in your life, because I see that all too often. Life is a balance. The practice of law is a balance. The best lawyers have the ability to stop practicing law and go and relax. You can't just do it all the time. I know all of you have worked very, very hard to be here, and I congratulate you, win, lose, or draw. The fact that you are here is something that you will take with you for the rest of your life. My youngest daughter is an attorney, and she competed in a similar competition while in law school. Actually, she won the national competition with her female team down in New Orleans. She beat Georgetown in the finals. But she has told me time and again that it was not just the winning, it was the competition, it was the camaraderie, and she has friends that she earned and she made throughout that process that will carry her through the rest of her life. This experience, trust me, will carry with you the rest of your life. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and enjoy Lancaster County.
Our next speaker will be AMTA Tournament Administration Committee Deputy Chair, Mr. Andy Hogan.
Hello. My name's Andy Hogan. As Travis just said, the Deputy Chair of AMTA's Tournament Administration Committee. Again, I want to thank Grant Keener and the entire committee here in Lancaster, who have done a great job. I'm very excited for what will be an excellent weekend. I'm here to give out the Chief Justice Ward Reynoldson Trophy. If you're not familiar with the Reynoldson Trophy, it is, in my opinion, the most unique award we give out in the AMTA world. And that's because on the one hand, there's no suspense about who's going to win the trophy. In fact, we've known for just about a year who our winners are going to be. Second, as far as I know, it's the only award that requires you win a different award first to receive this one, and that's because the Reynoldson Trophy is given to the coaches of last year's national champions and national runner-up. But finally, and I think most importantly, what really makes the Reynoldson interesting is that while for the coaches and representatives who are going to receive the award today, it's kind of bittersweet, So for them, they're going to get an award, but it also means they need to give up the big trophies, the Calkins, that they've had for the last year. But for the rest of us, that means officially in the state of Midlands, they're back up for grabs. So with no further ado, our recipients, we have 5 this year. 1 from Yale, and that's Alvin Winston. I'm not sure if Alvin's here. Maybe someone from Yale would mind coming down and receiving on his behalf. Don't be shy. Brandon, do you mind? Brandon, do you want to shake hands? And from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, our defending national champions, we have 4 recipients. I'll say all the names at once, and you can applaud once. Dylan Rogers Elliott, Summer Akhtar, Whitney Wilder, and your favorite podcast host, Ben Garmo. And now I'd like to introduce the chair of the academics committee from AMTA, the coach of the mock trial team at Northwood University, and that's Professor Delois Liebhart.
Good afternoon. The Neil Smith Award is another award that goes to coaches. And as coaches, we care so much about your success. It goes to an educator who has made a tremendous impact on law-related education. This particular educator labored over 27 years in the mock trial arena. Not only that, was also a pre-law society advisor. And in addition to that, coached the mediation team. Northwood, don't get any ideas, I'm not doing all that. He really devoted his life to students. The person who nominated him talked about him having a profound impact on her life. And that's what every coach hopes for. We hope that when our students meet us, they come with one set of skills, and we hope that when they leave us, they have even more. And he did that for not only students at his university, but he did it by helping compile the pre-law society manual that is used across the country. So he wasn't just helping students at his school, he was helping students around the country. And unless you think all he cared about was law, no. She was the person who nominated him was an education major. So she said she competed in mock trial because it was fun, she had great friends, and she loved the intellectual stimulation. So let me, before I name this person, I need all the non-pre-law people. Just stand up. Give me a stand up. Let me see some clapping for the non-pre-law people. Yeah! 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 Thank you. You may be seated. All right. So, although he's retired, I'm going to ask Greg to come down here and please accept this award on behalf of the amazing Dean Ed Stern. In case you don't know, those young ladies are standing, and gentlemen, because they're from Boston University.
contrary to what your programs may say, I am not Missy. My name's Amelia Yomalakis. I'm one of the reps, and I promise you I am the last speaker who will stand here before the part you are excited about, the parade of captains and the round one draw. I do have a handful of short announcements from AMTA. I promise I will keep them brief. The first is that the same mask policy that was in effect at Orcs is still in effect here at Nationals. We are outside. This is amazing. We are breathing the fresh air, and very few of us are wearing masks. But when you are in the courthouse, the Bar Association, and the Holiday Inn, please do wear your masks. Wear your masks while you are competing this weekend. The last thing I want to do is have to remind a student to put on a mask. The next announcement that I have for y'all is regarding communication during rounds and spectators. As a reminder, the only people you may communicate with during round are the people on your roster. Not your coaches, not your mom in the back of the courtroom, not the random person you run into in the bathroom, although if you exchange pleasantries, we're not going to come find you. But please remember to communicate only with rostered members this weekend. If you are lucky enough to have your family here watching you compete, please do not have them wearing your college's sweatshirt in the back of the room like it's a sports tournament. I promise you, they are excited to be here, but we don't want the judges to know who the teams are in each room. So if you have spectators coming, please give them that reminder. No baseball cap, no water bottle with your school name, no t-shirt. The next reminder I have for y'all involves electronics. As a reminder, you must have your phones off, away from you, somewhere else during round, because you cannot use your electronic to communicate. If you're wearing an Apple Watch, please take it off. Phones are not allowed to be used for timekeeping purposes. There is no scouting during rounds 1 and 2 of this tournament. Finally, we are split up at a couple of different venues this weekend. Most trials will take place in the courthouse, but there will be trials at the Bar Association and at the Holiday Inn. The Bar Association is right around the corner from the courthouse. There will be an AMTA representative there with ballots and to address any issues during captain's meeting. There may also be an AMTA representative at the end of the round at the Bar Association to check ballots. If someone isn't there in the lobby, you can go around the corner to the courthouse to bring your ballots to tabs there. If there are any issues during round at the Bar Association, you will have to come to the courthouse to address them. As a reminder, bring someone from both teams. That way you're not having to walk back and forth more than once in what might be rainy conditions tonight. At the Holiday Inn, where trials are also taking place, there will be a satellite tab room. You will likely see me in that satellite tab room. I believe that room is going to be on the 3rd floor. We will be there for the entirety of trial, so you will collect your ballots from there, you'll bring them back at the end of the round, and we'll check them there. No need to walk to the courthouse. Yes, it is on the 3rd floor. And finally, the 30-minute review period will take place at the courthouse main tab room location. So if you want to come and check your ballots after everything's come in, please come and do it at the courthouse. If you're concerned that my math was wrong, please come correct me at the courthouse. With that, it's the part that y'all have been waiting for, the parade of captains and the round one draw. Please welcome to the stage Jonathan Woodward and Diane Michalak.
Pairings. Didn't take.
No.
What if we just put a Zoom link on the Jumbotron right now? How freaked out do you think people would get? All right, this is the parade of captains. We are going to start with the Stressman division. So the way it will work is this. If Stressman division captains can start making their way to the staircase that is to your right, my left, and start lining up. Stressman division captains, you will come up here to the podium. You will introduce yourself and your team to your fellow competitors. You will then exit the stage where tabulation director Diane Michalak will be standing to my right, your left. You will draw a card. The card you draw is not your opponent. You will then proceed down to me. You will hand me the card, and then you can return to your seat through the stairs down there next to the dugout. Anything else, tabulation director Michalak? I think you got it covered. How great of a job has Diane done this year, everybody, huh? Yeah! All right. We will cede the stage to the Stressman Division captain. So, Dan, let's come over here. And you can come on down.
Howdy, I'm Max Mitchell.
Hi, I'm Jess Perillo.
We're Tough Spee.
We're sponsored by Hood Milk.
Crack into excitement and crack into an ice cold pint of Hood milk.
Hi guys, my name is Sophia Pittman-Jones. And I'm Divya Kumar. And we're representing the University of Cincinnati with our first ever all-female team. Go UC!
Hi, my name is Jack Styler. Never thought we'd be here at this stadium or at Nationals. But here we are for the first time in 14 years, the University of Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Kahurao.
And I'm Adam Hamden.
And we represent Georgetown A, and we just got here 30 minutes ago.
Hello, my name is Jean-Luc Belanco. This is Matisse Belanco. We represent Hillsdale College. This is our first time ever here in our program's history, so we're very excited.
Hello, I'm Dan Cummins.
And I'm Sarah Cook.
And we are the captains of Juniata A.
Hey everyone, my name is Kailash J. Raman.
I'm Elijah Weisman. We're from Washington University in St. Louis, and for the record, we have the better Dembski.
I'm Sophia Botit.
I'm Reva Barty. And I'm Sam McChris, and we're so proud to represent Boston University. We wanted to thank AMTA again for recognizing Dean Stern and honoring him. It was well deserved, and we're super excited to see you all this weekend. Good luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca.
I'm Kenzie.
We represent UC Berkeley.
Wishing everyone good luck.
But not too much luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Natalie.
I'm Connor.
I'm Camille. We're UCLA. Hope you enjoyed the sun today. We brought the West Coast sun. Go Bruins.
Hi everyone, I'm Erica Daly here representing Furman University Mock Trial in Greenville, South Carolina. Good luck everyone.
Hi, I'm Lillian Phillips.
I'm Jack Flam.
We represent the University of Florida.
We were told we have to dress up today, and we were realizing now we may have been misled. So have a great day, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Travis Harper. And usually Stella will be able to introduce herself, but she lost her voice. This is Stella Asmarone. And together, we come from Harvard Mock Trial, and we're so excited for this weekend. Good luck, guys.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Tusmer.
And I'm Yuval Shemesh. And we represent Cal Poly San Luis Obispo mock trial.
It is the first time that anyone on our team has made it to nationals, so we're super excited.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lamerson.
And I'm Jamie Coughlin.
And we are from Miami A 1083.
And our coach wrote Stacey Sutcliffe, so sorry about that one.
Sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Roma, and we represent University of Chicago B. I don't really have anything funky to say, but good luck. Hopefully it all goes okay.
Hi, I'm Taj Burnett.
Hi, I'm Abigail Rahman Algram. Took a lot of logistical errors to get here. Had someone get on a train at like 10 p.m. last night, but we all made it here okay, and we're excited for this weekend. So, bye guys.
Hi, I'm Sarah DeLacy.
I'm Ria Lakaraju, and this is an Emory A acrostic. E is for exceptional at writing acrostics.
M is for might still be writing our content, though.
O is for oops, we broke our Orcs trophy in front of everyone in Atlanta.
R is for regularly running out of time on cross.
Y is for yes, we submitted all those acrostics to MTC, and Jonathan, we're sorry we spelled your name wrong.
And A is actually, we got to go write our content right now, so bye.
Hi, I'm Daniel MacDonald.
I'm Justin Shu.
We're with the University of Georgia. We're sponsored by a haunted trail in Athens called Zombie Farms.
Someone also told me we have a good football team.
Hey everyone, my name's Angelin Armistead.
My name is Jalen Trapp.
And we're the captains of Howard University mock trial HU.
No.
Hi, everyone. My name is Quinn Moss.
And I'm Drew James.
And we're here representing
Yale B. I thought we were going to do it together.
Can we wait? Yale
B.
Wait, one more time.
Got it.
Yale
B.
Woo! Good luck, everyone.
Hi, I'm Riley David, and I'm representing the University of Virginia A.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben. This is David. We're representing Patrick Henry A. And if y'all have seen the two puppies walking around in the back, one of them was the real life inspiration for Tobin Johnson, so go say hi.
And now, if we could please have the DOS division captains. All right, come on down. The new protocol is you'll be passing the mic to the folks behind you.
everyone. My name is Fatima Lawan.
I'm Fatima Lawan's assistant, and we're tough say.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sandra Polanco,
And I'm Matt Shin.
and we're representing Georgetown B.
But we are proud to be our program's first C team to nationals. Hoya!
Hoya!
Hi, I'm Aiden Garvey. I'm here representing Team 1128, Northwood A. Every once in a while, my team likes to remind me about my small hands, and then I remind them they take big dubs. Good luck, everybody.
My name is Sophie Ridlon.
My name's Ria Rahman.
And we represent American University.
Wait. Sophie, do you hear that?
The Eagles have landed.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Zain Adkarni.
I'm Andrea Jang.
And representing New York City, we are Fordham Lincoln Center. And from some of the hottest people I've ever seen, I'd just like to say, pretty gang, make noise! Thank you.
Hey, everyone. My name is Joanna Ga.
And I'm Kimberly Riley, and we represent the University of Southern California. Good luck this weekend, everyone, and fight on.
Hi, guys. My name is Claire Simpson.
I'm Jenna Pollock.
And we're here on behalf of Dickinson College's team.
Hi, everyone. I'm Maddie Whalen.
I'm Eli Tannenwald.
And we're from UCSB, so we brought the beach to Lancaster.
Cowabunga, my brothers!
Hi, friends. I'm Nick DiMaggio. I'm the representative of University of Virginia B, and good luck to everyone.
Hey, y'all. I'm Serby. I'm from Georgia Tech. We're over there. Go Jackets!
Hi, everyone. This is Elizabeth Baldwin.
And this is Sheridan Hardy.
And we're from Rhodes College.
Did we miss anything?
It's a joke about how we didn't qualify last year.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brooke Kessler. My name is Perry Kessler, if it wasn't already obvious. We're identical twins. And we're proud to be representing Hamilton College today.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brianna Mashore.
I'm Nicholas Borowski.
I'm Brian Anderson, and together we represent UC Irvine.
Zod, Zod, Zod!
Hello, I'm Natalie Murray. Hi, I'm Lauren Woodring.
And I'm Thomas Azari, and we are UM! Where my big dogs at? Yeah!
I can't follow that up. I can't follow that up. Thomas, stop one-upping me. Hi, I'm Sarah Campbell.
Hi, I'm Hudson Patterson. We represent Yale A.
We're captains of our team, but we're also presidents of our association, and we want to shout out our 10 first years competing at Nats this year.
Hello, I'm Awesome.
And I'm Elizabeth Grant with Stanford.
Hi, I'm Paolo Banchero.
And I'm Zion Williamson.
And together, we represent Duke.
DDMF!
Hello, I'm Renee Simeon.
And my name is Amaya Ronzik. I'm the captain of the Dillard University mock trial team in New Orleans.
And as we say in New Orleans, laissez le bon temps rouler, let the good times roll.
Who you rolling with? What's the rest?
Period.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Abby.
I'm Evan.
We represent the University of Notre Dame. And we want you to keep our team's name out your freaking mouth.
We represent the University of Texas. I'm Nick Hoffman.
I'm Heather Worth, and
Texas is back!
Hi guys, I'm Talia Bloom.
And I'm Leah Lewis Ferdinand, and we're representing Michigan State University, and we just want to say, go green!
Hi, everyone. I'm Ethan C.
I'm Juliana Mothersbaugh.
We represent the University of Chicago.
Follow our vlog.
Making
You Chicago Mock
content.
Trial on Instagram.
Hello, my name's Luke Argue. And I'm Andrew Blyler. We're here with Patrick Henry B. and about 10% of our school student body. We just want to say that y'all are some of the nicest, funniest, dare I say most amazing people we've ever met. And I hope y'all remember that when you fill out your SPAMTA forms tomorrow. PHCB for SPAMTA 2022.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm Sarah Paul.
And I'm Gabriella Dockler.
And we're Ohio State.
I'll take this, you take that, hand that to Jonathan, please.
Ooh. Y'all drew some trials today. Man. All right. We are going to start with the draw from the DOS division. In courtroom A, representing the state, the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech, Team 1001, facing the Blue Devils of Dillard University, Team 1216. In courtroom 2, from our nation's capital, the B team from Georgetown, Team 1246. Facing their nearby neighbor, the B team from the Cavaliers of Virginia, Team 1039. In courtroom 4, the Jumbos of Tufts A, Team 1008, will face the Gauchos of UC Santa Barbara, Team 1562. In courtroom 6, the Maroons of Chicago A, Team 1256, will face the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, Team 1378. In courtroom 8, the Red Devils of Dickinson, Team 1275, will face Sparty, Michigan State, Team 1339. In courtroom 10, we have the Cardinal of Stanford, Team 1020, facing our defending national champions, True Grit UMBC. In courtroom 12, we have the Buckeyes of Ohio State, 1405, facing the Lynx of Rhodes College, Team 1029. In courtroom 14, the Blue Devils of Duke, Team 1049 will face the Northwood Timberwolves, Team 1128. In the Bar Association conference room, recall this is one of the rooms with limited seating capacity. The Rams of Fordham, Team 1146, will face the Texas Longhorns, Team 1022. In the Holiday Inn Barrow room, the Trojans of USC 1426 will face the Eagles of American, Team 1005. In the Holiday Inn Sinclair room, we have the Continentals of Hamilton, Team 1381, facing the Yale A Bulldogs, Team 1483. And your final pairing in the Doss division in the trifecta room at the Holiday Inn, the Sentinels of Patrick Henry B, Team 1015, will face the Anteaters of Irvine, Team 1325. My brothers and sisters, those are your Doss division pairings. On to the Stressman division. In courtroom 1, the Sentinels of Patrick Henry A, Team 1014, will face the B Team Maroons of Chicago, Team 1257. In courtroom number 3, we have the Golden Bears of Cal, 1285, facing the Bearcats of Cincinnati, Team 1533. In courtroom 5, we have the Terriers of Boston University, 1165, facing the Eagles of Juniata, Team 1062. Courtroom 7, the Mustangs from Cal Poly, 1321. You will be facing the Georgetown A-Team Hoyas, 1245. Courtroom number 9, we have the Eagles of Emory University, 1390, facing the Bison of Howard, 1587. In courtroom 11, we have the Wildcats of Northwestern, 1581, facing the Harvard Crimson, 1606. Courtroom number 13, the Florida Gators, Team 1133, will be facing the Virginia Cavalier A-Team, Team 1038. The 5th floor hearing room of the courthouse, again, one of those rooms with limited seating capabilities. We've got the B team from the Yale Bulldogs, 1484. You will be facing the Wash U Bears, Team 1125. In the Bar Association auditorium, we have the Generals of Washington and Lee, Team 1034. You will match up against the Chargers from Hillsdale College, Team 1298. In the Holiday Inn Walton room, we have the Bruins of UCLA, Team 1551, facing off against the Paladins of Furman, Team 1056. In the Anderson room at the Holiday Inn, the B team from the Jumbos of Tufts, 1009, will face the Red Hawks of Miami, Team 1083. And finally, in the Heisman room, a trial that appropriately kind of sounds like it could be a bowl game. The Badgers of Wisconsin, Team 1223, facing the Bulldogs of Georgia, Team 1043. My friends, those are your Stressman division pairings.
Hi. Let's get ready to rumble.